Alright, welcome back to another episode of RLcraft. Today we're just going to be doing some more smelting glass, smelting walls, just basic stuff. Um, obviously, Hurricane Milton is making landfall tomorrow. I may talk about it if it's bad, but honestly I don't have any family members that live in Florida right now. They used to live in Florida, but after Hurricane Michael came through, they decided to move to the Carolinas, so don't really have anybody there anymore, but of course, since I have dealt with Michael before as a Cat 5 and another M named Hurricane, it is a little bit personal, but I'll try and do my best to cover it somewhat sporadically during the next video or when it hits. Why is that fence missing? That's weird. I'll replace that later. I don't really care that much about that being gone. So yeah, if Milton does some significant damage, then I'll talk about it. But for the most part, I'm going to be trying to just focus on my own news, which isn't going to be much. So I guess I'll have to talk about it some point. All right. So goals for this episode. I smelted a stack and a half of glass, so we're going to start putting that above the farm. I think as soon as we get the farm covered, we will be able to let's get some dirt for a makeshift ladder. And I think once the farm is done, I think once we get the farm covered, obviously that big guy over there is going to be an issue, but obviously I don't care that much. Um, I don't really like this tree being here, but and we'll just make it work. Alright, so nothing on the agenda other than just putting glass. Just putting glass, I guess, like that. And we'll just focus on covering this entire area with glass. And I did want to pose a comment to everyone watching the video. Do you prefer long videos or short videos? Because I've been thinking about making these videos a little longer, like 15 minutes. I'm going to try that, but if you guys like the normal 10 minutes, I'll keep it at 10 minutes. And most of these videos, I would say they're Minecraft, but they're mostly going to be rambling because, I mean, I'm going to be honest, until we get dragons, there's really nothing I can do because RLcraft is such a it's a very dangerous mod pack because it has so many mobs that can kill you instantly. So it's kind of hard for me to do like content where I'm like, um, it's kind of hard for me to do any exploring because like if I go outside at the wrong time, I could be snatched up by a bird or a dragon could just fly down and kill me. So it's like I do want to do like I obviously want to do like exploring stuff, but like if I do too much exploring, then I could just die immediately, and that'd be not fun because then I'd have to, you know, get back up. So I think once the farm is covered, which is going to take a long time as you can see, but I think if we can cover up the farm, I think we can establish like a good stopping point when it comes to base development because honestly, my goal is to have the base completely covered by a layer. Like I want to make our entire base like this giant city thing. Like not like city, but like just like completely covered so we can move around the base no problem and we can focus on getting stronger. Because honestly, I'm just gonna check the market real quick. If we don't have anything because there's obviously a way to be very overpowered in this game. Potion of invisibility is not terrible. Um, lethal damage destroys empty heart containers instead, so to generate heart canisters. Eh, quick potion of generation. Quick potion and ring of regeneration. Is it the same as this? Violent potion of ring of regeneration. Hmm. Now let's see what else is on the market here. It's always good to check the market because there could be stuff that are useful. Nothing. No. and scythe. 20 attack damage is actually pretty good, but I don't have enough of that, obviously. Bottle of wine. Ring of fallacies, increased barehanded damage, buff when drinking milk. Um, Totem of Undying. Plus 3 magic damage, plus in regen. Honestly, that's not terrible to have. You know what? It's cheap enough. Oh yeah, I can show you that. Let's sell some items. I'm gonna show you guys how to sell some items. So the easiest items to sell are these summoning staffs because obviously they're the best to have. All right, so what you do is you do slash market add, and then you just put down the price. So I thought that 75 is a good price for these. So we're just gonna add 3 of them to the market, and you gotta hold them in your hand when you do the command. And that's how you use that staff. It's basically like an instant ender pearl. It just launches you in a direction. But it's gonna do that. Market add, and then when we look at the market, and we go to the end page, you'll see that seller is me, Wolvet 96, and it says our price, and it expires in 72 hours. So gives it about a day and a half before it expires on the market. But I think it'll sell because usually 75 is a pretty good price for those, and honestly, I just want to get rid of them because they're kind of useless to me because I only need 1 of them. So I think honestly that gets us some good easy money. Obviously, I'm going to sell all this stuff because I don't need to use Savage Summoning Staff because I don't even have minions yet. And that's one of the things we have to work on doing. We have to work on making minions. So, um, yeah. I don't know what cooling goo does. I don't know what that's used for. Honestly, I'm kind of new to this mod pack for the most part. I've just been doing the basic stuff. We made a Mercy, my friend, made a greenhouse. Merrick's has been working on her base house over there, and yeah, and I've just been making farms and doing some silo and storage stuff, and also some mining. So I think we're pretty good for the most part. But obviously, when the stone is done smelting, we're just going to be filling out the rest of the wall. See what we can do with the wall, and then I guess what I could do is I can look at some of the mods and see if there's anything we can start making a goal for to increase our damage. Because we need both defense and offense right now. So, oh god, I hear you. Alright, now that this guy's here to ruin our day, let's use our Pixin trap. Alright, follow me in, boy. And goodbye. Alright, so he's stuck in there and he will not get out. So that is a good job well done for the Pixin trap. Alright, so let's focus now on making the wall around our farm a little bit more. I don't think we have too much in the way of making it. Do we have a way up? We don't have a way up. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so alright, I think we're good as far as the wall's concerned. We're just gonna have to make it around here. Alright, so we're just going to keep going around the farm area, of course. Of course, our main. Oh, come on. Lag. Lag is such a bitch. Lag is so stupid. Alright, I guess we could use the natural barrier here because obviously we just need to make it so there's a roof so we don't have to completely cover it in stone yet. So I guess we could use this natural wall here for now. I guess the rest of this episode we're just going to be mining some stone, but I also want to look at the mods and see if there's anything we can... Oh boy. Ah, my parkour sucks. Let's kill this pig out of spite, because that was a terrible situation. Sorry pig, but I'm mad. Alright, so I think what we need to do is just keep smelting glass and smelting stone. I think the obvious is just to make these two walls connect, and then we can just completely cover this with glass. Let's go check and see if the glass is done, and if it is, we'll start putting more glass, but for now, nope, they are not done. Not even close. Okay. Let's get some eat. Let's check and see if there's anything we can make. Alright, so what minions? Minions. Is there any guns in this mod pack? There is a gun. You can't make it though. Head hiss, grandma disguise. Oh, those are hats. Alright. Alright, what weapons can we make? What about halberds? Diamond halberd does 12 attack damage. Okay, is there any one that does more than that? No, diamond halberd does 12 attack damage. We have all the tools in this chest, so let's see if there's any ones that do more than the halberd. So the regular wooden halberd does 7 attack, the stone halberd does 7 attack damage. That does 7 attack damage as a wooden. Wooden battle axe does 7 by its own. Stone javelin, stone spear, stone pike, stone quarterstaff, stone lance. Stone glaive does the same amount of damage as a halberd does. 1 attack damage for... Right now the battle axe seems to be the way to go here. Because it does... Ooh! Wooden longsword does... Ooh, the longsword does a lot of damage. Alright, so I think I'm going to make an iron longsword. Let's see. 7, 9. That's good. I should make it. I'm going to make a stone and an iron one. Diamond longsword does 12. Okay, so well, let's see here. It's not terrible. Yes, we need wool. Yes, we do have wool, I believe. Not a lot of wool. We may have to kill some sheep or shear some sheep. Alright, make some handles. And let's make one of each. That is silver, iron, diamond. You're still here. Oh, ooh, oh, you're ugly. Okay, all right. Let's put you in the Pixin trap over here. Yeah, I know. He despawned. That's good. Yeah. You are ugly, but now you are dead. Goodbye. All right, that killed him. That's good. All right, we need stone. Stone. Well, cobblestone technically, but stone all the less. All right, and let's make 3 long swords. That's good. That will give us a pretty good armament. Alright, okay. So we have a good weapon that's better than the halberd, which is good. That does give us more of... How much do I need to use a shield? Stone tower shield, requirements 2 defense. The stone tower shield, max protection, defense 16 for the diamond shield. I do not have that, but I can pump my skills a little bit. Alright. Effect twists. Hold shifts for description. Being hit for a monster under good spell effects. So a chance to put the bad version of those effects to the attacker. That's pretty good. I don't have any attack points. What is attack? I forgot that these skills are good for landing a blow on a creeper just before night will neutralize it for a few seconds. Killing a monster will give you a short strength buff. That's not terrible. I don't have a lot of battle stats, but our glass is done, so that's pretty good. Alright, what else to do? What else to do? Oh, it's night. Okay. Well, I think this is a good thing to leave off on. So we've made some long swords, of course, with diamond, iron, and stone long swords. They're going to be our best weapons for now until we get to the better equipment. So that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe if you like it. And of course, comment down below. Let's do favorite fruit or vegetable if you don't like fruits. So favorite plant to eat. If you don't like eating plants and you're a carnivore, I don't know, just put whichever fruit you think you would like if you ate fruit or vegetables. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe down below. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notified of any future videos. And have a blessed day. Doodle-doo.